Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Do you want to sound professional in your writing? Of course you do. Let's start with addition linking phrases. As well as, for example, she is greedy as well as dishonest. Furthermore, for example, I don't want to go there. Furthermore, I have no time to do so. In addition, I minored in literature in addition to art. Likewise, for example, he is our friend and likewise our leader. Moreover, for example, I can't afford a dog. Moreover, my landlord doesn't allow pets in the apartment. Similarly, our agriculture processes aren't so hot. Also, for example, she is a talented singer and also a fine actress. Let's move to certainty linking phrases. Obviously, for example, obviously he did realize the consequences of his actions. Certainly, for example, we will certainly buy some cookies. Plainly, for example, the islands are indeed plainly volcanic in their nature. Undoubtedly, for example, this was an area where he undoubtedly knew best. Beyond doubt, for example, the test results proved beyond doubt that he was not the child's father. Undeniably, for example, she is undeniably good at her job. Let's move to example linking phrases. For instance, for example, you could, for instance, have an excellent dispute about the name. Just as, for example, men can be just as vain as women. Such as, for example, in this forest you will see many types of trees such as pine and spruce. Namely, for example, they brought lunch, namely sandwiches and soda. To illustrate, for example, to illustrate, we just protect a client in the consumer pet space. As seen, for example, it was a beautiful line of color as seen from the top of the stands. Let's move to conclusion linking phrases. In conclusion, for example, in conclusion, walking is a cheap, safe, enjoyable, and readily available form of exercise. To conclude, for example, I'd like to express my thanks to my family. To sum up, for example, to sum it up, she had a lot of work to do and she needed help. In short, for example, it was for the bank to show that it lacked constructive notice of the impropriety of the relevant arrangements. To recapitulate what we said earlier, we need to develop new ways to gain customers. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents for all their support. In the end, what really matters in friendship is trust. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more knowledge.